Alright, howdy guys. Today what I want to do is talk about a little bit. I got a question about what I consider the ultimate prepping gun, and it kind of translates into not only prepping but the real world. Obviously my choice is the AR-15, and before I get questions, yes, this is a registered short-barreled rifle, and the suppressor we're going to use today is a registered suppressor. So before the ATF shows up at my house, both these are registered. Look me up before you go through coming to my house. Anyway, the AR-15 is a super versatile weapon for a bunch of reasons. One of them being the variety of what you can do. Now there's a big argument in the world of prepping what the best caliber of choice is. Is it 223, 7.62 by 39, or 22 because of the volume of ammunition you can carry? I go with the 223, and here's why. With some attachments and some other stuff that you can do to it, you can have the best of all three worlds. I wanted to have my 30 caliber upper here. I sent off for a 300 blackout upper for this gun. It is not here. More to the point, the upper is, I can pick up the upper, but the paperwork's not back on the 30 caliber suppressor for it yet. So I'm not going to be curtailing that here. But with the AR-15 platform and a 300 blackout upper, now I've got an effective 30 caliber. But what this is actually about was how much of a difference the silencer makes for the volume, because hiding is and staying stealth is a big deal. So we're going to go through a variety, and I downloaded an iPhone app for the different calibers, or for decibel meter. Now I am going to say that, unfortunately, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, as that moves up and down, unfortunately this decibel meter only goes up to 110. Now I can tell you from past experience that the gunshot of an unsuppressed 223 is between 140 and 180 decibels. That's arguable. I don't know exactly what this gun is, but I'm going to start with a 223 round. Something I load as a benchmark. It is 69 grain boat tail hollow point with 22 grains of Vitafor N135. I don't know if that makes that louder or softer than a standard 223 round, but that's what we're going to start with. Give me a second. Find me some hearing protection. But what we're going to start with is standard 223 ammunition, and the chickens are going to run on the first shot. Run, chickens, run! They didn't run very far, but a couple more of them for sound. Alright, now that is with standard, my 69 grain jacketed hollow points, Sierra boat tails. Hopefully you got a pretty good understanding of what the sound was on that. Now we're going to add the suppressor to that, and my decibel meter peaked. Alright, how do I reset this thing? Got to turn it off. That one that peaked at 110. I can't tell you how loud it was. But now we're going to add our suppressor. This suppressor was made by S&S Arms in Tonkawa, Oklahoma. A guy by the name of Colby Snyder, custom built for me. It's made to go on any M2 flash suppressor. But now we're going to go to with the suppressor. So I don't know what that maxed at. Hold on a second. One more round. Alright, that went to 85 decibels. significant drop. Again, without the suppressor. Make sure my deal's still open. Yep. And there you can see, I don't know if you guys will be able to see, right at 85, 86 decibels. Without the suppressor again. Actually, that didn't peak. That one's only 90 using my instrument. That can't be right. Let's try setting that right there where it can hear it. Well, that only went to 90 decibels. Well, we're going to use this as the benchmark anyway, because I don't know how accurate this is. This is a free app from iTunes. But, put our suppressor back on there. Reset this. Alright, reset. Now we're going to see exactly what this is. That one was a hold of 78. So that's roughly an 11, 12, 14%.
Clear?
Yes, sir. We are clear.
Get some more blanks if you need them, Mike.
All right. Thanks,
Another
sir.
one of these.
Realtor signs to shoot at. Those are always fun.
I know, right? If I could just get a big picture of a lawyer and stick it on the front of it.
So now, what we're going to do is we are going to put in our 22 conversion kit. This allows you to shoot 22 long rifle through an AR-15. Take your bolt and bolt carrier out, insert the 22 bolt, and you're ready to go. So, for a starter benchmark, we're going to get our app back open here and change our decibel meter. Take our can back off. By the way, guys, that was Rodney. He owns this land. He was, if you noticed, I haven't done many shooting videos lately because we lost our place to shoot. And what we're going to start off with is standard Remington 22 Thunderbolts. We're going to do this through our 22 conversion kit, and we're going to get our decibel meter. So we are going to find out how many decibels that there goes. Amazingly enough, unsuppressed, that's 88 decibels. So basically, what we've learned is with the suppressor on 223, we roughly change the 223 into a 22 noise signature, pretty close. These aren't exact, and I'm not claiming they're exact. So now we're going to suppress standard 22 Thunderbolt. That's our standard 22 Thunderbolt.
Range?
Thanks, sir.
That goddamn hawk's back.
Is he?
Yes. Got me a couple things to get rid of now. I don't have any shotguns left. I got rid of all my old shotguns.
Alright, suppressed 22 long rifle. Hot gun. That's pretty quiet. That actually registered at... I didn't put it on hold. Have to try that again. Clear gun. Hot gun. Alright, now, make sure this is on hold. Alright, now we got a hot gun. That is 70 decibels. I talk louder than that. And I thought just for fun, I would bring some subsonic 22. Part of the noise you hear in a bullet is the bullet breaking the sound barrier. Yeah. Nah, just doing this so I can get a ground across what it runs. Appreciate it. I already introduced you when you walked away.
What's that?
You got on tape when you walked down and put up the...
Me and my mom made it into the Muskogee newspaper too.
Alright, these are subsonics, and they may not cycle because of their lower recoil. Hot gun. Yeah. I don't know if that actually ejected. I actually have another one of these set up specifically for subsonics.
What's that? The 22 caliber?
The conversion kit, yeah. Because if you use the standard spring, the subsonics doesn't work right. No, there's too much spring pressure for the subsonic rounds. Alright. Reset our decibel meter here. Alright, right now the high was 63 for wind. And that went up to 78. which my normal talking voice is running about 77. That's pretty quiet. So with the suppressor and 22 kit, guys, you can be pretty quiet. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and all that, and argue about the decibel ratings later. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty.